I'm going to try to make this quick because I'm in between classes and I want to get this out before I go teach again. But some of you have kind of a weird obsession with voice types. Sorry if you can hear my dog panting in the background. We just got in from outside. But when I talk about voice types, I'm teaching voice types for the sake of helping you understand how to better train your voice. If you're a low voice type like I am, then there are certain techniques you want to do more of and perhaps certain techniques that you want to do less of. And if you're a lighter voice type, there are certain techniques you want to do more of or certain techniques you want to do less of, etc. You get the point. It's by no means to say this voice type guarantees the kind of singer you'll be or how successful. My first professional gig as a vocalist was doing session vocals for a prominent producer in New Orleans. I think his name, Emmanuel Burke. Only have good things to say about him. But he had done work with Lettucey, Babyface, Lila Hathaway, and he heard me singing, and he was like, "Hey, he is also who helped me get started as a vocal coach." But he was like, "I write songs. I've written some songs that I think you could sing better than I could. Can you go in the studio and sing them?" He wasn't like, "Oh, well, I mean, Eric, you're a baritone," but no, he was like, "Can you go and sing them?" And I did.
What's going on? I wish that I could apologize, but I don't know what I did wrong. Explain to me what you believe to be the main thing hindering you from giving the best part to me. Now you're holding it in.
And that was my first professional gig, and he ended up helping me do my first demo. When I got signed by For Real Talent, who were working with artists like Jennifer Hudson at the time, and I think may still work with her now, for all I know. I don't keep up with Brad. Shout out to Brad Smith. I was the first male artist that they signed. And they weren't like, "Well, you're a baritone, but I guess we'll sign you." Like, no. Like, when I was in the studio recording my first album, and Junior Marvin, guitarist for Bob Marley, of Bob Marley and the Wailers, when Junior Marvin sat in on my session and heard me, he didn't go, "Oh, he's a baritone, but I suppose he's okay." Like, no. And then, sorry for my I don't know what that was. It wasn't even a British accent. I don't even know what accent that was. It was like a half-ass.
Well, I asked Eric to teach me. I said, "Will you teach me?" Do you remember? We were in the studio with Mike, the engineer, and I thought, wow, he's got such a range and such versatility with his voice. And he's so young, you know. But I don't mind. I'll learn from a baby if I have to. You know, out of the mouths of babes. And just every time I listen to him, I learn more about singing. That one day I'll eventually get him to give me a few lessons. And, you know, I think he's blessed. And
I found something worth keeping. I found something. Oh, I know you'll be there. I know you'll be there.
But anyway, my point is, oh, and lastly, I was the vocal muse for Noah Silver for years. God rest his soul. Prominent songwriter and producer for TV and film for Showtime and MTV and stuff like that. And Noah would just say, "Eric, I work with you because I think your voice can do anything."
Oh, my eyes won't close, 'cause you smile with the beauty of a rose, and the moon stops to hear us sing. Oh, baby, you got that thing. Whoa, my heart is beating
passed, he was really pushing for me to get a Grammy, which is something that I don't. In another video, I'll talk about why I walked away from from record deals and stuff like that. I didn't get dropped. I didn't get overlooked. I got everything I wanted, and then I realized, oh, I don't really think this industry is for me. Like the industry, you know. But it had nothing to do with being a baritone. But you know, this it's weird. So I'm gonna tell you what I've been saying from the beginning. Your cage has no bars. Stop trying to find excuses to sabotage yourself and to limit yourself. Just live your life. Y'all stay trying to find reasons why you can't do it. If y'all put all this energy on trying to figure out why you can't into canning, then you'd be able to can. So, but I literally can't even with y'all. I can't. I just can't. All right? Do what you want. Break out of your cage.